How many illegal immigrants do we have in America? Pew Research says around 11.3 million, which is about 3.5% of the population. Some people do dispute that number and say that it's quite a bit higher, but I'm not sure what to believe. The state of California and cities like Chicago and New York have decided that they won't fully cooperate with the federal government on immigration. They've chosen to become sanctuaries. Police departments, like the one here in Los Angeles, say that they shouldn't enforce immigration law because it will hurt the trust between them and the community. People won't call the cops when they're in trouble out of fear of deportation, and they won't cooperate with the police in helping to solve crimes either. Okay, that's a fair point. There are so many illegal immigrants in our communities already that if the police work with the federal government on enforcing immigration law, it'll have a negative effect on the relationship between the police and the community to the point that it stifles police work and endangers the community as a whole. I'm sorry, but that's the best argument for border security and immigration enforcement that I've ever heard. There are so many here that if we enforce the law, it will endanger the community. Doesn't that point out the magnitude of the problem? AAA reports that about 11% of all car accidents in the United States are hit-and-run crashes. In Los Angeles, they make up 50%. We have one every 18 minutes, and most go unsolved. I wonder why we have so many. It couldn't have anything to do with us having the largest illegal immigrant population, could it? Besides, we're a sanctuary city. The illegal immigrants here work with our law enforcement to make this city a better place, right? No matter what statistics they single out as proof, sanctuary status does not make the city safer. While I do want to take into consideration the children who grew up here while our government sat back and let it happen, we have to stop people from coming across the border illegally, as well as deport people who make it past our border patrol and people who overstay their visas. Neither side of the aisle has been serious about enforcing immigration law for my entire life. Now that we have a president who is serious about putting an end to illegal immigration, it's time to fix the problem. And that's the simple truth.